Hey there, Cindy Hackett, Realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Drysdale Properties in Modesto, California. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. It's a little chilly, um, but other than that, things are going well. I hope all is well in your world as well. Holy cow, how many times can I say well? Anyway, welcome to Market Watch Wednesday. This is where we talk about all of the real estate happenings over the past 24 hours and we compare them to what happened Wednesday at this same time. And so within our multiple listing service, which ranges from Placer County all the way down to the western half of Merced, including Placer County, El Dorado, Yolo, Amador, San Joaquin, Stanislaus, and the western half of Merced, we talk about new listings, back on markets, price reductions, pending properties, properties that got their offers accepted, and the sold properties. We do this so that we can get an idea of what's happening in the market, and I am happy to say that this week is pretty balanced. And there's one number that is really stumping me, and I'm going to look at it really closely next Wednesday as well. We're going to get to that. And also, yes, I did say that there's a contest happening. There is, absolutely, with a real prize. Come on now. So let's get right into it. So new listings, we're up 9% for our new listings. We had 213 this week versus 196 last Wednesday. Just looking at the Wednesdays. We also, in our back on markets, these are folks for whatever reason needed to go off the market. Maybe they needed to do some not price improvements. Maybe they needed to make some property improvements to get the value that they wanted out of their home. Maybe they weren't happy with the offerings from the market. And so those folks are down 17%. We have 17% less price reductions than we did the week before. That's awesome. I always love to see that because hopefully that is an indicator that sellers are listening to the data that their realtor is giving to them and telling them prices are not what they were last year. Prices are certainly not what they were the year before in terms of equity growth. So price reductions, this is the number that is stumping me. What the heck? 122. We had 122 price reductions overnight. We had 122 price reductions last Wednesday. We had 122 price reductions the Wednesday before. I've been doing this every Wednesday since August, with the exception of that one time in November when I was in Las Vegas. I've never seen this happen. This is crazy bananas for our price reductions to be the exact same number every Wednesday. If it's the exact same next Wednesday, I'm going to think something's a little off. And I'm going to check it tomorrow just to be sure, just to see what is the deal, to see is that number not changing for any day of the week. I don't know. I'll check it out. I will report back next week. Pendings. Our pending properties that got their offers accepted. Remember, I did forget to say, we are comparing all these numbers pertain to single-family residences, condos, half-plexes, business opportunities, commercial opportunities, and lots and land. That's everything that we are comparing these numbers to. So our pending properties, folks that got their offers accepted, are 189, and that is 14% less than the week before. Pretty typical for this time of year. Hi, Donna. Pretty typical for this time of year still to see our pending properties be a little bit less than certainly the rest of the year. And then our sold properties, woohoo! We're done. We sold. We closed escrow. We're out of here. We're 122. That's a little bit less. Goes along with the pending number, a little bit less at 12% less than last week. Last week at the same time we had 138. Okay, so overall that tells me that the market is quite stable. Yes, it is still a seller's market, but sellers, it's a balancing market. It's a balancing market, not a buyer's market, but we're getting to what is called a normal market. Something I have not been a part of. It's been a seller's market for greater than 10 years. So this is a new time that we are entering. Okay, so contest time. At this time of year, I'm sitting here freezing in my office. I have 3 layers on right now. Heat is on. In my own home, in our own home, I don't live there by myself. In my own home, we're always looking for ways to cut down our heating and cooling expenses. And one of my family members just started selling solar. So if you're in the market for that, I will give you the hookup right there. Anyway, right now though, let's talk about how to keep your heating bill down. Okay, yeah. I had a friend that several years ago, long before I was a realtor, talked to me about, it's just cheaper to keep the heat on all the time. Set it to a certain number and keep the heat on there all the time at 68 or 66 or whatever the heck number he said. Yeah, no, that's not true. Tried it. Totally not true. Don't do it. That's a bad deal. But there are ways to cut your heating bill, real ways to honestly reduce your heating costs. So over on my website, and you can just click, if you're looking at, since you're looking at Facebook, it's going to be on the right-hand side, is a link to my website, cyndyh.com, C-Y as in yellow, C-Y-N-D-Y-H.com. And there's a little tab across the top, has sellers, buyers, lots of different things. The very first tab, though, says good to know, and that's one of Berkshire Hathaway's taglines. We are good to know. So underneath my good to know column, I have posted, there's one article there, and it's a link to how to cut your heating bill. Tell me what number 4 is. What's the 4th item that they talk about to reduce your heating costs? Text me your answer to 209-566-5828. And at the end of, actually at the beginning of next Wednesday, when I'm getting ready to do my Market Watch Wednesday, my Facebook Live, I will announce the winner. I will also announce what was number 4. So cyndyh.com, zip on over there, check out Good to Know, tell me what number 4 is, text your answer. Don't put it here on Facebook. People will just cheat off your answer. Psst, silly. Text me your answer to 209-566-5828. And there's a super awesome little prize there waiting for you. All right, take care. I hope you have a fabulous week. Lastly, who do you know? Who do you know that has a home to sell or is looking for a home and could use my help? It's what I do. I love to help. All right. Cyndy Hackett, realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Drysdale Properties, helping you and other people that you know open the door to your future. I'm sorry, I'm just goofy. That's who I am. You know me. Come on. Nothing fancy here. All right, take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.